The new secret tape update introduces us to a brand new character who tries to burn the tapes in real life as a favor to an unknown friend that called him afterwards to confirm if it happened or not. The answer to which was a lie by saying all the tapes were burned when they in fact were not. And judging by the struggle and the voices that he heard before he tried to burn the tapes, this man's action can be explained by him being possessed by the evil entity. So we know that this character very likely watched the tapes because the word watch was forcibly typed into the 5-letter code word at the end, causing him to stop burning the tapes. Now, if only we knew his name or really any information about him, but sadly, we don't know much about him, including his name. Or do we? I actually know in real life who that man is, and you guys are actually very familiar with him as well through a different character. To explain what I'm talking about, let me go ahead and play this clip for you.
Okay, yeah, I would recommend playing again.
Okay.
This is the developer speaking right now.
So that was the lead developer, James Pratt, talking to a friend of his on Twitch TV. Now, listen to this.
Listen, it's getting late. I really need to get home. I got work tomorrow.
That's right, the man who failed to burn the tape is actually James Pratt himself. He used the same voice for the secret tape as he did when he was talking to his friend on Twitch, which is just his normal voice and on the official itch.io Amanda page. James Pratt is credited as being the artist and voice of Wooly. This is huge, unless this is simply a budget thing and they're not meant to be the same character, then that means that Wooly was originally just a friend or relative of the owner of a set of Amanda tapes, who was asked to go burn the tapes, but was possessed before he could do the deed. Then mind controlled to watch the tapes and eventually ended up as the new Wooly because Amanda had killed the previous Wooly, whose name is spelled with an IE according to patch 1.1 secret tape. This could be a little bit of motivation for the past Wooly to secretly hand us the secret tape in the present because he feels a sense of connection to the current Wooly because the current Wooly was once a man who tried to burn the tapes that the past Wooly requested to be done. But doing so made Wooly end up becoming trapped in the show himself. So before Amanda kills the current Wooly at the butcher shop, just like she did to the past Wooly, the past Wooly hands us the secret tape to warn us about the dangers of watching episode 3 as well as trying to destroy the tapes. The lore is all coming together now with this new discovery. This brings up another very disturbing point though. Why was the present Wooly acting clueless in episode 1 and then terrified in episode 2 if he was once a real human and then stuck into the show? The most likely answer is that he was simply brainwashed into believing he had always been Wooly from the show and his memories of his human life was locked away by the entity. But the entity's brainwashing is not perfect. Wooly would slowly regain his memories and, just like the past Wooly, tried to warn us when his memory was restored. This would explain how there are other characters in the show besides Amanda, who seems to be the main host of the demon, would actually have a soul that can talk to the viewer. And if this is true, it would explain how she can obtain enough souls to give them to the objects with eyes in the show. She does it by grabbing the souls from real people. This is all just a theory, but it does nicely tie together the story up to this point. So we're just gonna have to wait for the next update to see if this is right. Like, subscribe, and ring the bell. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.